Hello, it says it's go time. So here we are today, Sunday, August 16th. Can't believe it's the middle of August already. Where is our summer going, everyone? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the page today. And today we're going to talk about our body is a miracle no matter what size it is. And I'm just going to put the ticker tape across the bottom. Here we go. Hopefully you can see me okay. I'm kind of in the shade under a tree. It is going to be 34 degrees Celsius here today, which is 93.2 degrees Fahrenheit for my American friends who are tuning in today. So there you go. And I am going to pull up my comments here. Hello, Beth. How's it going today? Hopefully you guys are a little bit warmer today than you have been for the rest of the week. So thanks for joining me today. So how many times have you heard someone say, or maybe you've even said it to yourself, my butt is so big, or I've got cellulite on my legs, or how about it's so hard to find clothes that fit off the racks? And the list goes on and on. We kind of give ourselves grief over all kinds of statements like that. And have you ever said anything like that to yourself, or worse things? So why is it we are spending hours faulting ourselves on our physical appearance and failing to recognize that we are true biological miracle that we are? So before I go any further and get down too deep into this, welcome to my page. Welcome to my community. I'm here to try and create a healthier you. So my name is Heather Edmondson, as it says right there, kind of in the shade there. And I assist others to reach their health and fitness goals through coaching, mentorship, and accountability. So let's kick those sugar cravings to the curb, and let's get down to work, you guys. So take a second to realize that how unconsciously our body is able to function. We don't even have to think about it. Our body does all kinds of true and amazing things. Beth is saying it's sunny and warm there, so that's nice. A little bit windy. It's always windy here in Alberta, Beth. Come on. BC can't be that bad. Oh, and Patricia says she finally caught me live again. Yay! Yay! That's awesome. Anybody else jumping in here live, let me know where you're coming in from. And the same thing if you're coming in after the fact on the replay. Let me know that it's a replay and tell me where you're coming in from. It's always cool to check out where everybody tunes in from all around the world. And there goes my hubby over there building the shed that's over there, still working on it. So take a second to realize how unconsciously our body actually functions. We don't have to even think about it. It just does it on its own. We don't think about our heart pumping the blood and oxygen around our system. We don't, oh, there's stupid flies out here bugging me. Sorry. We don't think about our ability to be able to see, to taste, touch, smell, hear things. Our body is a wonderful thing, and we should be celebrating all of the things that it, like I said, that it does unconsciously, and we don't even think about it. So why are we beating ourselves up and tearing ourselves down about things that really don't matter? You know, it doesn't matter what size you are an individual, and that is you. We can be more mindful of what we put in our body, but your shape is your shape. Sometimes it's genetic, sometimes it's passed down from generations, which is genetic as well. So we need to truly take note of the marvel of our body, and like I said, all of the functions that it can do, and the ability that it has to actually heal itself after surgery or an injury. Even your brain can heal itself after a concussion, as long as you give it the time and ability to rest itself. It can actually heal itself. So that is a very, very amazing thing. And we become so caught up in the technology, like this computer and all of our technological stuff, that we forget to practice gratitude and give our body thanks for all of the things that it does do for us. What if you one day woke up and you weren't able to see? We forget to appreciate that we do have, most of us have the ability to see or hear or touch or taste or smell any of our senses there. But what about these people that have lost the ability to have those senses, or have lost their health due to some illness? And we just take everything for granted. My eyes became wide open. I'm a nurse here, for those of you that don't know me and are tuning in here. And going from being a caregiver and looking after people that have had sicknesses or illnesses to finding out that I had cancer was a real eye-opener. I wasn't listening to my own body. I wasn't getting the rest that I probably needed. And then I got sick. And I never actually felt sick, but my body had to go through treatment of chemotherapy and radiation, and it was all taken for granted. Like I just assumed that I would be able to pick up where I left off and go out for a run and all of those things. But you don't realize how much your energy gets zapped when you have to go through a critical illness like that. So we need to give ourselves grace and practice gratitude. Thank ourselves that we are able to walk and talk and put our arms around the loved one. Virtual hug to all of you guys, seeing as I can't actually hug you guys. So virtual hugs to all of you guys. We also have to appreciate the ability that our mind has to be able to think and reason and research and figure out puzzles, figure out mental puzzles as well. Yeah, we need to practice a little bit more gratitude. Like I said, give ourselves some grace. Thank ourselves for all of the things that we actually do for our body actually does for us. So instead of tearing ourselves down, I challenge you guys today and for the next 68 days of this 90-day challenge that I'm doing here with this book. I challenge you to put down a list of 10 things that you are grateful for that your body does for you. Maybe it's as simple as being able to breathe nice, clean air. Maybe it's the ability to hear something or the ability to taste the lovely food that you have put in front of you. Anything like that. Make the list. Don't even stop at 10 things. If there's more than 10 things, keep going and put it somewhere, put the list, make it visible somewhere that you're actually going to read it at least once a day. And then try and make sure you read it for the next 68 days while we are doing this little chat here, sharing the chapters of this Emotional Eater's Book of Inspiration by Deb Danowski. I'm sharing some of the chapters with you every day and giving you my takeaways. So make an effort to read that list at least once a day and remind yourself of how beautiful your body is and how much it does do for you, and quit criticizing ourselves in a negative way. Get rid of those negative thoughts, kick them to the curb. Instead, concentrate on the miracle that you are, and watch how your attitude will change. So my little quote for today, as I put it in the banner of the video, step by step and day by day. You can only do one day at a time. You can't do what happened yesterday. That's already in the past, and you can't really predict what's going to happen in the future. So you can only live in the moment, and don't forget to take some time out of your day and appreciate the time that you do have and the things that you do have, because in a split second it can be all taken away from you, or that person that you didn't get a chance to say that you love them to them could be taken away from you in that split second as well. So please do take care and have yourself a wonderful day. And we need to hug ourselves, Beth says here. It's so important. Yes, we need to, like I said, practice that gratitude. I've been practicing that gratitude morning before I get out of bed even. And before I go to sleep at night, once I crawl into bed, I practice gratitude. And it has really helped with my mindset. And we take so much for granted, and we forget to appreciate the small things in life. Like I said, we take for granted, and maybe somebody else in the situation that doesn't have some of the abilities that we have, that maybe they can't walk, or maybe they can't run, or maybe they're not able to see or hear, or like I said, most of the things that most of us take for granted. So please do take care, everyone. We will be back again tomorrow at noon. And if you want any free recipes from the fitness and health challenge that I'm in, I do have some of those. So Patricia's saying she's giving me a virtual hug too. So thank you very much, my friend. And have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye for now.